Hi everyone, welcome to another Drivers Room DRSL Sunday race from the Drivers Room community. Today we are racing at the Barcelona GP track. This race took place in late July 2020. It's Season 4, Round 5, Tier 1, and the guys will be racing the ISO Revolta Zigato VGT. Everybody's starting on racing soft tyres. Qualifying has completed and this is the starting grid. So let's get down and see how everybody did. In first place we have a newcomer to DRSL, Zigato. He started in first. In second place we have Alex. In third place we have Flapjack. In fourth place we have Kuska. In fifth place we have DJ Rice. In sixth place, welcoming him back onto the grid, is Hit the Mac. In seventh place we have MGR Mercer. In eighth place we have Murkoff. In ninth place we have Mr. Sean. In 10th place we have Speed 140. And in 11th place we have Rocker. Right, let's get down to the start of the race, see how these guys get on. So here we go, red's building up. And lights out. Zigato takes them down to the first corner. We've got a three-way battle going on in the background there. Somebody's gone a little bit wide. Top three guys make it through safely. All following in a trade. Oh, Alex making an early attempt on Zigato. Backed out at the last second there, waiting for his tyres to warm up. And we've got Flapjack up. We've got Flapjack looked like he was going to make a move, and Alex there. We've got Kuska right up the rear bumper of Flapjack. Flapjack taking the defensive line. Looks like there was a little bit of a nudge there, which slowed Kuska down. Mac nearly got in front of there of Kuska, but just backed out a little bit, maybe because of the nudge. Mac now coming under pressure from DJ. As we're coming up to end lap 1. We've got Rocker in the background making a challenge there on Mercer. Rocker coming down. No, Mercer manages to keep his nose in front, going through the S's. Rocker in 10th. followed by Mr. Shaw in 11th. Looks like he had a bit of a bad start. He's dropped 2 places. Come back to the lead now. Zigato pulling a little bit of a little bit of a distance from Alex in 2nd. Third is Flapjack. Fourth is Kuska. Fifth is Mac. Closely followed by Rice. Is he going to make an attempt into the first corner? It looks like he might be just a little bit too far behind. Yeah. So we've got DJ Rice in 6th, going on the inside on Mac. Mac's just carrying enough speed just to keep him out of trouble. Off in 7th, and a slight gap back to speed 140, being challenged by Mercer. Oh, nice move there by by Mercer, sorry. Cuts to inside, gets it done before getting to them S's. So we've got Mercer up into 8th place with a good move there. Pushes speed down to 9th. Getting a little bit twitchy on the final corner. 10th we have Mr. Sean. And in 11th we have Rocker. Back to the leader. Oh, we've got Alex there, he's taken over Zigato. Let's go back and have a look and see how that unfolded. So it looks like Zigato just took a little bit too much gravel there, which has allowed Alex to get into the slipstream. Alex cuts to the inside, gets his nose in front for the first corner. It's textbook really. A slight mistake by Zigato, just allowed, just opened door there for Alex to nip on through. We'll continue from this point. Oh, we've got Zigato making a move on outside. Alex now coming under a little bit of pressure from Zigato. Zigato's not giving up this first position. He's going to keep challenging. Bit of a twitch there from Zigato. Alex now starting to pull out a little bit of a lead over Zigato. Let's have a run through the grid. So we've got Alex in first, Zigato in second, followed by Flapjack in third. Then we have Kuska in fourth, Mack in fifth. Looks like he's pulled out a slight lead over Ricer, who's in sixth. Seventh we have Murkoff. In eighth we have Mercer, who looks like he's starting to catch up with the pack in front. Ninth we have Speed 140. 10th we have Mr. Sean. Tyres looking quite good on Mr. Sean's car. 11th we have Rocker. As you can see there, what you call it, Alex is pulling away now from rest racers. Let's see if Alex dives into pits. He usually makes these races a two-stopper. No, stops out on this lap. We've got Zigato has pulled into pits, which has promoted Flapjack to second. And Kuska making a bit of a charge on Flapjack now. And now we've got hit the Mac, putting Kuska under a little bit of pressure. Right, see, go. Is it? No. Hit them back. Looked like he went a little bit deep there. Managed to save it. We've got Flapjack and Kuska diving to pits, which puts Mack up into second. Ricey up into third. Followed by Sean in fourth. And Zigato now after his pit stop in fifth. Zigato cuts to the inside. Can he get this move done? He can. So we've got Zigato moves up into fourth. Sixth we have Kuska after making his pit stop, his first pit stop. Being chased down by Flapjack in seventh, who's also stopped. Eighth we have Mercer. 9th we have Murkoff. A few guys have swapped places here, I think during pit stops, maybe due to a couple of them just putting a little bit of fuel in. 10th we have Speed. And holding up the rear we have Rocker in 11th. Hit the Mac dives into pits from from second. So Alex is stopping out again. He's proving me to be a liar. Looks like he's going for the one stop this time. Rice in second, also to stop yet. Third we have Jaganat. Being chased down by Mr. Sean. Tyre still looking good, Nick. Fifth we have Kuska. Sixth we have Flapjack. Seventh we have Mac. Eighth we have Mercer. In ninth we have Murkoff. Quite a large penalty there, must have cut a couple of corners. Being chased down by Speed in 10th. Ooh, just goes a little bit wide. Yes. Rear end tries to take over at front end. Manages to save it before he goes into a spin. And Rocker in 11th. Mr. Sean now pits. Alex is stopping out for another lap.
Timer for how long?
If you heard that voice then, it was my Amazon device. I don't know what she was talking about. Second we have Rice. Fuel looking a bit critical. Third we have Jaganat. Looks like these cars suck the fuel. We're mid-race and some guys need to top up on fuel. So field is pretty much spread out now, there's not much action going on, so we'll just jump back to the front, see if Alex pits, which he should do, I think. Tyre's looking a bit knackered now. Here he goes, yep, into pits. So as leader pits from first position. So we've got Ricey pitting from second, which then promotes Jaganat up into first. Kuska into second, followed by Flapjack in third. The other guys haven't got the pit, they've just come out of the pits now. We've got Mac in fourth. Fourth we have Mercer. Alex is now back in sixth after making his first pit stop. Nice fresh rubber, he'll be chasing Mercer down. Straight away, Alex is on the rear end of Mercer now, putting Mercer under pressure. Mercer doing a good job keeping Alex behind him at this moment in time, but Alex will be looking for a quick overtake. He's got some catching up to do. Don't want to be losing too much time behind Mercer. We've got Zigato who pits now. That's his second pit. Alex cuts to inside, sweeps past Mercer. Mercer now in the slipstream of Alex. This is for position, so is Mercer going to try and take it back? But yeah, Mercer cuts to the inside, getting a little bit squirmy. Is he going to make it round? Well, Alex's tyres just allows him to keep in front. Mercer's not giving up though. Murkoff having a bit of a lonely race at the moment in 6th. 7th is Ricer. 8th we have Zigato, who's made his final stop. He should be good to end the race now. Speed in 9th. Mr. Shaw in 10th. Rocker in 11th. So back with the leader, Kuska at this moment in time, sticking out for another lap. He will have to make a pit stop. He won't have enough fuel. As we see Flapjack nipping to pits, that promotes Mac up to 2nd. Alex now up into 3rd. Mercer in 4th. Oh, we've got Flapjack's just coming out of the pits now. In 5th. Sixth is Ricer, now being chased down by Zigato. Takes the wide line. This is the closest battle on track at the moment between Ricer and Zigato. Whilst it's a bit quiet, let's have a look at the live timings. Fastest lap goes to Kuska, 1:45.1. It's Zigato and Ricer, closest battle so far. Kuska pits from 1st, that promotes Mac up into 1st. Alex now into 2nd. Mercer pits, promotes Flapjack up into 3rd. Ricer keeps 4th. Zigato squeezes past into 5th. Kuska now comes out of the pits in 6th, as Mercer pits. Rice under pressure now from Zigato. Zigato under pressure from Kuska. Zigato goes a little bit wide there under braking. Loses a bit of time to Rice. Puts himself under pressure from Kuska. Oh, Zigato cuts to the inside, but Rice has still got track position as it stands. No, Rice goes a little bit wide. That allows Zigato through and Kuska through, so Rice loses a couple of positions in one corner. Mac pits from first, allows Alex to retake the lead. Kuska's finding a bit of pace at this stage in the race. Nice fresh tyres, enough fuel to see him to the end, you'd think. Right up the rear bumper of Zigato. Kuska looks like he's got the run here on Zigato as he's got the inside line, a little bit of a touch there. Nice move by Kuska, but it looks like Zigato's got the drive on this out of that corner, sorry. Kuska keeps his nose in front, or has he? Yeah, Zigato just tucks him behind. Zigato into 4th, now under pressure from Mac. Really under pressure from Mac. Mac's flinging it around the corners. Ricey pits. Zigato covers the inside line. The Mac has to brake a little bit earlier than he wanted to. Oh, then we've got Mac making a move on the inside. It's neck and neck going into this corner. Now we've got Mac nipping up on inside. It's just the tyres. Nice move by Mac. Now he'll be chasing down Kuska. Looks like we've got a battle further back. Let's just go and have a look. We have Speed going wide, just caught that in time, which allows Rocket to nip through, so that's Speed at the rear now in 11th place. Rocker up into 10th. Murkoff down in 9th. Mercer in 8th. TJ Rice in 7th. Mr. Sean in 6th. Jaganat in 5th. Chasing down Mack in 4th. Kuska in 3rd. Manages to get it slow enough to make that corner. Which has allowed Mack to gain a little bit of time on Kuska there, that slight mistake. Mack carrying a lot more speed through the final chicane. So Kuska now dragging Mack down the straight. Kuska goes defensive, covers inside line. Mack pushing, and just side by side going at the first corner. Mack gets the inside line for the next corner. Kuska gets the inside line for the next corner. Good battling, gents. And that's Mack up into 3rd. Kuska's fuel looking a bit critical now. He should be able to see it to the end. There's only 30 seconds left of this race. Jaganat in 5th. Sean in 6th, Ricey in 7th, Mercer in 8th, Murkoff in 9th, Rocker in 10th, Speed 140 because of a slight error has moved him down to 11th. So here we have the leader, Alex. He's going to be the first one to cross the line. I'm just going to jump back a little bit. So let's see how close these are. Excuse me. So we have Alex coming around final corner to take the checkered flag. Nice steady race. Second we have Flapjack. Good race from him. Mack in 3rd. Celebrating the win with flashing lights. 4th we have Kuska. 5th we have Jaganat. 6th is Sean. And we have Ricey coming over 7th. Mercer's going to make it 8th. Murkoff losing it a little bit there on the final chicane. Slowing right down. He's going to make 9th. Is it though? His brother's coming. And his brother takes 9th. I think Murkoff was just burning off a little bit of a penalty there, which allowed Rocker to nip through. And in 11th we have Speed 140. Right guys, thanks very much for watching. It's been Bullet 1066. See you next time.